summer's around the corner. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Hey friends, what's up? It's Maisie with BBQ by Maisie, and you are tuned in to another episode of Pit Boss Backyard Bosses. Let's freaking go. While you're here, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I can promise you don't want to miss a freaking episode. They're so good. And today I have got a quick meal idea that you're going to be able to throw on your Pit Boss anytime you want this summer, and your family is going to be like, I promise you, it's so simple, so easy. We are making barbecue chicken flatbread pizzas. As you may or may not be aware with pizza, you can totally customize every single aspect of this. So just use this video as a guide to go home into your own backyard and make them however you want. All right, I'm done talking. We're gonna jump right in and start prepping these barbecue chicken pizzas. First things first, I gotta get my breasts seasoned and ready for the smoker. So today I've got 2 perfect breasts for this cook, and I am seasoning them with Pit Boss Memphis barbecue rub. This has the perfect flavor and color for these breasts. We don't want to skimp on seasoning. No. Get both sides nice and seasoned. These breasts are prepped and ready for the smoker. I've got my Pit Boss Odessa preheated to an exquisite 375 degrees. We are grilling these at a higher heat today because I just want to get this chicken done and I'm a pizzas. And that's the hard part here. I'm going to come out in about 10 minutes, put my thing down, flip it, and reverse these breasts so both sides are getting cooked. And then we'll come out in just a few more minutes after that and start basting our breasts with barbecue sauce. All right, so we just did our breast flip. Look at those grill marks. Oh my goodness. We're gonna let them cook on the other side for about 10 minutes before we come out with barbecue sauce. Okay, our breasts are finished cooking. It really doesn't take long when you're cooking them at 375. And so now I've got some sweet baby rays. We're just gonna give a little squirt on each breast. And all we're doing is warming this sauce up and getting it tacky on our breasts. Spread that around. Breasts are already up to temp. I'm gonna move them off the direct heat and move them right back here to this corner. And I'm gonna leave them there for a couple minutes just to get that sauce warmed up. Flip it over, do the other side. All right, we're gonna start by slicing up our breasts now. I just like to do thin slices. This chicken is so moist. It's my favorite on the Pit Boss. We're gonna get some more sweet baby rays. And get our chicken nice and coated with sauce. All right, now it is time to assemble our pizzas. All right, so this is what I am using for our flatbread naan. Did I say that right? I don't know. I'm sure everyone will correct me in the comments. All right, we're gonna hit each one with some barbecue sauce. Spread that around. These are just not saucy enough for me. All right, looks much better. All right, now we're gonna hit it with some mozzarella cheese. And now some of our chicken. Couple more, just for good measure. All right, these are ready to go on the Pit Boss. All right, so this is the burn pot. I'm going to put one pizza on this side and one on this side so they're not over the direct heat. And I'm putting it right on the grill grates. Everything's cooked, so we're just waiting for cheese to melt. All right, our cheese is melted. We are ready to get our pizzas off the grill. Look how good that looks. Usually I take a bite on camera and give you the old woo, but I did that inside with my family. Such a hit. And honestly, this from start to finish is going to take less than 30 minutes, especially if you're not cooking chicken like I was. All you need is your pizza toppings and you're just waiting for your cheese to melt and reheat everything on your pizza. So keep this one in mind when you've got those busy summer nights, but you need to feed the family. This is perfect for letting kids help you out on the grill, customize the pizza just how they want it, and then they can't freaking complain about it. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today while we made barbecue chicken flatbread pizzas. They were absolutely delicious, just like I knew they would be. Don't forget to subscribe to the Pit Boss YouTube channel so you don't miss a single episode. You can find me over on my own channel, Barbecue by Maisie. I appreciate you so much for hanging out in my backyard with me today. We'll see you next time. What was that?